Hey guys, what's up? I wanted to make a quick video. The whole murder trial. Amber. She only got 10 years. That was the largest slap in the face. I kind of saw it coming. That's why I didn't give too much props when they were like, yeah, we're convicting her. But I want to talk about why we are all so frustrated and angry with the family members of the victim that wanted to forgive her. Granted, I would have never been able to. It would have taken me years of spiritual work to get to that point. I could not have touched her. I promise you that. But just because it's something I know I don't have in me doesn't mean that I have to completely devalue a person that could. We have to look at things. Forgiveness is really not absolving any wrongdoing. She's still guilty. She still definitely needs more than 10 years in prison, but it is what it is so far on that. But forgiveness is really for the people who were hurt. See, you can't harbor anger and hostility and just pain, fear, none of that stuff you can harbor and go about your life in a happy way. If they don't learn to forgive, it's going to impact the rest of their lives. It's going to steal moments from them that they'd otherwise be able to achieve if they didn't harbor the bad feelings that went along with what happened to them. Not saying in any way, shape, or form that everyone should forgive, because no, we should not forgive this situation. We should honestly be using this situation as a way to make change, because our judicial system as it is not right. Black and brown people in this country have been targets of the prison system since its inception. This needs fixed. This case could definitely highlight the ways in which it needs fixed. The judge, the bailiff, both of them need lots of reprimanding and consequences. It was just totally unprofessional. I could see if maybe she was acquitted of all charges or something, and then, petting her and hugging her, then yeah, maybe. But she's convicted of a crime, murder. I don't understand why a bailiff and a judge would feel so predisposed to show this particular convict that much empathy and compassion. I would just love to see the footage of, any of the black people that judge has put in jail. I wonder if she gave them hugs and Bibles before she sent them off. That's who we should be upset with, not the family. The family, whoever in that family decided to forgive, they did it for themselves, not for her. And that's what a lot of us should learn to understand. If you forgive, it's not for that person, it's for you. We just need to learn how to be more empathetic and more connected to each other and more understanding of each other. Take our frustrations and our anger and put it where it needs to go. Let's all get so angry that we actually register and show up to vote. Let's all get so frustrated and angry that we show up to every town hall meeting our town has. We go to every freaking speaking event and we demand better representation. How about we go to each one of these presidential candidates and their little speaking events and we let them know we're not following you unless you take care of this, this, and this. That's your voice. That's the way to channel that frustration and that anger at that bailiff and at that judge and at that sentence. But bullying that family for doing what they need to do in order for them to maintain any modicum of their lives, it's inhumane and it's sad and it's disgusting. And okay, if it's their religious beliefs that's making them think that they need to forgive, we can address that later. Right now, what we should be focused on is the huge miscarriage of justice in this case and many others, and what we need to do to rectify it, what we need to do to change it. But being so hateful and so hurtful to a family that already has gone through enough, that's not the way to go. That's not unity at all.